painting.
There we go. The Bob Ross show begins.
Hey, record. We didn't do it.
Okay, I did the record thing. Share. Oh, crap.
Okay.
Watercolor class.
Hmm.
There we go. And then I got to find where is the PowerPoint? Here we are.
Linda Gould.
Did somebody else just try to come in?
I'm here.
Okay, good. Slideshow
She is.
from the beginning, and here we are.
Mhm.
All right, and if anyone sees somebody else coming in, let me make sure I know so I can let them in. All right, we
Joan is there,
got
but Joe's not showing. So
what's that?
Joan is there, but all you see is a black.
Right, that's okay. That's okay.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Joan.
Yeah,
Good to have you aboard.
I did not finish my paintings.
That's okay.
Next
Neither.
You're not
I've
the only
got a-
one, and you had a fall too, so that set you back a little bit.
Yeah, I have a big black eye.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
That's terrible.
I hit the side of my head on the dining room table.
Ugh.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
All right. Well, Joan, when you get your pieces done, send them along, and we'll catch them up next week in a critique.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Now you can
Feel
watch
better.
these. We got a couple from last week that I'm going to put up. Josh sent this
Oh,
in.
great.
Ah, nice.
Oh, wow.
Very
I
charming.
gotta be honest. I was really happy with my initial drawing, and I was really tempted just to have it be a ghost town, no cars and no people. But
We
I thought
all
I'd
were
at least
tempted
try.
by that.
Yeah.
No, this you
Got them in there.
sure got the color going, Josh.
Well,
Yeah.
I like your style.
Mhm.
thanks.
Very
Thank
charming.
you.
Very good. Very good.
Nice color.
All right. Yeah, good. Got a couple people in there, couple delivery trucks or whatever.
Right.
All right. And I think we have one more from last week.
Oh,
Susan Lally sent this in.
Very nice too.
Oh, yeah.
adorable cars.
Great.
Yeah.
Those cars are great.
No,
Good flag in the background.
Mhm.
The people.
yeah.
Yeah.
Look
Few
at the
people
people
down
going
here.
in the store. Look at the people on the left
Right.
Yeah.
That's great.
going into the, looks like they're going into the store.
Right.
Or
Yeah,
window
yeah.
shopping.
Yeah. Nice.
You guys all make your own stories up in your own paintings. It's kind of
It's
fun.
True. It's true. Yeah.
I kind of like putting my dog in last week. I was like, how could I fit her in every week?
I was going to say it could be your signature, your dog.
Yeah.
That would be great.
All right. And now I think we'll go to this week. Oh no, I got one. Yeah, Barbara, explain what you sent this to me. What was this with your AI?
Okay, so I'm sitting in my son's house right now, and I have on one of his walls, he has about 8 paintings that I've done and given him and his wife. And there are about 3 or 4 scenes of a lake in the Catskills where I have a house. And then there's a scene of him as a 5-year-old holding a fish and a couple of others. So there's and my son is dabbling in AI. So he took a photograph of this wall of paintings and he asked AI, because I told him, by the way, that Ned likes to do barns in Vermont. I said, oh, Ned always likes to do a barn in Vermont. So my son took this wall of paintings and there was not a barn among them. In fact, I'm not even sure there was a building among them. I can't remember. But he said, whatever AI function he was using, create a picture of a barn in Vermont in a rural setting in the style of these 6 paintings of my brothers.
Wow.
And so not only in about a minute and a half did this painting show up, and by the way, it came framed like that, but it also came with an explique of about 5 paragraphs that I sent to Ned, talking about the horizon line, the values, the tones, the sky, and various other things, including the fact that I seemed to like this kind of framing, which, by the way, is cheap at Michael's. And so the AI function put this thing in a frame, and there's the outcome. So
That is incredible.
I thought
That's
that was
incredible.
pretty amazing. And it looks a bit better than my usual stuff, but it does kind of look like my style, I gotta say. So
Yeah.
there we
So
go.
is what the
Very
AI
amazing.
is what
Sorry.
the AI produced? Does that include like the wall behind it?
The whole thing,
Right.
Wow.
that painting came from my son's imagination, just saying, create a barn in a Vermont scene in the style of my mother's paintings.
Oh my
Wow.
God, that's
That's
crazy.
scary. It's wonderful, but it's scary.
It
Yes.
What
is
the AI
scary.
can do.
Right.
Scary.
Man.
It's
Yeah,
also
because and
I
Barb,
would-
does
yeah.
it sort of look like you, like over
Yes,
here?
yes.
It does.
It does. My style of woods and stuff, which you'll see in a few minutes.
oh,
And the
right,
sky. Yeah.
right.
Yeah, and the sky and the road, the road with a little bit of dry,
Yep.
dry brush, and in fact, and the explique mentions all these things, which I thought was hilarious.
Oh, that's
Wow. That's
Wow.
just so
So impressive.
interesting.
Yeah,
And
there we go.
it also looks exactly like a scene that I pass when I am driving between, I'm trying to think, Hardwick and Morrisville. There's a farm,
Oh, wow.
but the barn has fallen over the years. The barn has fallen down. It's not as nicely, that the barn in the painting is a much nicer barn than the one that is, but it's the same thing. And the cows go across the road. So sometimes to a field on the other side. So sometimes you have to stop.
Well, this is a
Farmers
completely
doing
made up image because
I know, but it
didn't
looks
ever
exactly like
do
it.
a barn quite like that. But yeah.
This
Wow.
is
amazing.
This is
Wonderful.
interesting. Very.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Ned, for showing
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I think it's a
I think
fun story. Yeah.
we all like these stories. This is great. And
I think it's a great project. We should all try to do our own version of AI with our
Yeah.
own styles. See what comes
Oh,
up.
that
and
would
ask
be
AI to
hilarious.
frame it at Michael's and send it to you. All right, here we go.
I'm gonna
So
do
this
mine
is
in
the
Amel style.
Yeah.
and I have to tell you, I've painted it a couple times. You kind of take your life in your hands because it's a very narrow road, no matter which side you're on. So if you're painting at an easel, you got to really be careful. Or I always put my car parked, and then I'm next to the car so that if somebody comes by, they'll hit the car before they hit me.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
But here's Kathy sent this picture. This is the bridge.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's much longer than I thought.
Me too. I didn't.
Is that the same bridge?
It is
Yeah.
the same bridge.
Oh my.
It is.
Oh, I shortened mine in my video. I mean,
Mm.
I
That's
don't
amazing,
Wow.
right?
So you have to believe that this. Well,
Wow.
when you're looking at it almost straight on, you don't see the length of it. But
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, it's the perspective.
yeah,
Yeah.
mine looks like a shed compared to that. Oh my
and
goodness.
I think I got kind of maybe fooled. I didn't want to deal with these shadows down here, so I just ended my bridge
noticed.
right where that shadow line is. So my
Oh, okay.
painting definitely has the bridge much shorter,
Right.
which means it wouldn't have gone across that gorge. Would have
That's
dropped you off.
extraordinary. Do you remember
Wow.
the bridge that was and I think it was the first painting we did, and someone did an AI version of it, and it looked like, do you remember how it was like the whole, it was the bridge across
that
the
win-
Batten Hill,
Yes,
and we only saw the entrance of the bridge.
that's right.
And
Yep.
AI extended it. It looked like a covered bridge that was the length of the Brooklyn Bridge or something like that.
Wow.
It filled in the whole back of it was crazy.
Yeah,
But this bridge looks like that bridge. It's
yeah.
very,
No, it does, and they all sort of have this, vertical, then this diagonal kind
right.
of cutout. So I learned. Well, I guess it makes sense. the reason they made covered bridges is then the rain and the weather wouldn't rot the deck over time.
Right.
Wow.
But
And also the weight of the snow wouldn't collapse
Yes,
it
I think
too,
it was
right?
about
right,
this much,
but
Yeah.
what you don't know is in the winter they shoveled snow onto the bridge so
Why?
that the
Why?
horse and sleigh could get across the
Ah,
bridge.
Oh,
funny.
Oh,
that's bizarre.
Isn't that so
That's
counterintuitive?
interesting. Yeah.
well, it's so
Yeah.
long. I guess it needs it
Yeah, I
for
guess
that.
Wow.
so. All right, so here we go.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. So I did have some fun. I don't think the Impressionists had a lot of covered bridges across
No,
the Seine.
That's beautiful.
This is Hibbert. I like this
the
fellow
purple.
quite a bit.
It's beautiful.
Mm.
And he was a plein air painter. I mean, this you can see this is very
Oh, yeah.
fast. Apparently, he went out with about 2 quarts of coffee and really heavy boots, and he painted in the winter.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
And the snow looks very real.
yeah.
Yeah.
You
And
really can
look at the
feel it.
interesting colors he added into here, blue and yeah, orange.
Captures that cold day.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's
Lovely.
another one by Hibbard.
Hmm.
It's
Oh,
near
he's wonderful.
Johnson, Vermont.
I really like him.
Treat. Oh,
Wow.
This is oil too, right?
This is oil, yeah.
Yeah.
And all these painters, Hibbert and some of the others, Groupie and a few others, they all painted Rockport in the summer, and they all piled into their cars and went up to northern Vermont in the winter and stayed at inns and drank a lot at night and all that, and then went up during the day and painted. So
Fun.
they
I
kind
You
of
had to
moved
drink,
the
you had
whole.
to drink
like
so
his
you weren't so
style.
cold, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Bronwyn, have you been to the Alden Bryant Museum in what town is that?
What town is it in? I don't know it.
It's got a little. Oh, it's
I don't know that
Whoa,
museum at
it's
all.
not far from Johnson. It's oh boy. Oh, I know.
Oh,
Um,
Huh.
he's gonna.
oh, but there, Jeffersonville.
Oh, in Jeffersonville.
It's in Jefferson. You would
Why-
love that little museum.
I bet I would. Yeah.
It's got a lot of these guys, but then it also has art shows from artists from across New England because it's a pretty well-known gallery.
Right.
Oh.
And so they take advantage because there is this wonderful retreat, art retreat. People go up there and they have studios and you kind of
Yes.
get
Yeah,
a couple of weeks of just intense work.
Yeah,
and
the
they feed
Johnson
you
in
and
Johnson, right? The Vermont
Yeah,
Studio
I think it's
School.
in Johnson. Right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Vermont
Yeah.
Studio School. Yeah, writers and artists.
I have a
Wow.
friend who's just been up there. Yeah.
I've done that twice.
So it's
I
like
think.
an artist
Have
retreat.
you? You've
Yeah.
done it.
They have
And
great.
and when you apply, I mean, is there
Yeah,
some kind of
you
review?
apply. I had Wolf Kahn critique my
Oh.
paintings.
How great.
A woman from Chicago Art Institute was my sort of instructor, and yeah, oh my gosh, it was awesome.
That sounds very awesome,
Yeah,
actually. Wolf Kahn.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Neil Welliver. Oh my
Oh,
God. Okay.
yes, really?
Yeah. Okay, let me keep going. Here we
Okay.
go.
Yes. Okay.
Eric Sloan is an artist who lived in Connecticut. He's
Wow.
more of he's
Beautiful.
illustrative in a way.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
And there's
But
a
nice.
Lovely.
for him along Route 22 near Millerton in Green
Oh.
River, New York.
Yes. I know that area too.
Here are 2 more Sloans.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Wow.
That's
And
a
then
lot
this
of work.
Oh, there's
I'm sorry,
another long one.
the resolution isn't great, but
Mm.
kind of
Whose
fun
painting
here.
is that the same artist?
Yes,
Sloan?
Eric Sloan, these last
Oh,
3.
really?
Yep.
Wow, it looks totally different.
It
Like,
does.
yeah.
Maybe an earlier style. It's
Could be.
Hmm.
Yeah, these are very crisp, aren't they?
Mm.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so we're back. Okay, let's see how we did. And Barb, yours comes up first.
Oh, okay.
wow.
Oh, nice.
You
Oh,
can-
nice.
Neat.
Wow.
You you can see my trees and think about that barn we looked at. I think that's so funny. But yeah, so I liked this scene. I thought it was fun,
Yeah.
and I finished this right after class ended, so I
Oh,
whisked it
wow.
right off to Ned. So there we are.
And you did a nice job here
Beautiful
on
job.
the
How did you do
shadow
it?
here does go onto the bridge and onto this roof,
Yeah, it's
and it
beautiful.
makes
right.
sense.
Does.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
liked
get the-
doing the shadows. The shadow on the road in front was
Yeah.
kind of fun. I did a bit of dry brush with that,
Very
and
well done.
yeah.
And you
Is there
can get
salt
salt.
on the
Great.
road?
Sorry, Bronwyn.
Is there salt on the road as
I
well?
did put salt on it, but
Yeah.
honestly, I'm sitting here with my picture. I can't really tell. I probably didn't put enough or didn't put it at the right moment. I don't know, but I tried it.
Oh
You
no,
still get the
I-
texture.
I
and the-
can see it.
yeah, I can see it too.
Yeah, I can see it. But
I
yeah,
think you
did a
could
good.
see it up in the part where I did not put the shadow, but most of where the shadow is all dry brush.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Very nice.
I like the
Thank you.
distance and your barn in the back too. You really go, your
The
whole eye
balance.
goes into
Yeah.
the bridge, down the road to
Yep.
the,
You feel like you
Right.
could really, make that trip.
yes.
Yeah, for sure. Really
Thank
beautiful.
you.
The light on the side of the bridge is really beautiful. It really draws your eye in.
Mhm.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
Also, the way you gave height, you can see underneath the bridge. That was very clever.
Yeah, it's down
Mhm.
here. Yeah.
Yes,
Well, I
yes.
didn't know there was that big gorge, but
Yeah. Neither did I.
Definitely. You know what I
Yeah.
like is I like the way you did the the greenery and everything through the bridge, through the slats. Yeah.
Right, right.
Beautifully done, Barbara. And
thank you.
Nice job.
yeah,
Good stuff.
Yeah.
beautiful job
Looks
on the
great.
perspective too. Like I love the way you turned it even more. I love your
Exactly.
artist license that you took with that. Yeah.
I didn't. I'm not sure I even realized I had.
Oh, okay. That's really great.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's
hard to
funny.
follow that
Very
one.
good. Very nice, Barbara.
Very beautiful.
All right. Lee is up next, and she's not on. She's at a library meeting, but she'll watch the video, the recording.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
I heard.
very
Yeah.
nice.
oh, that's great.
And look at the waterfall over here. It goes down
Oh,
underneath.
look.
Yeah,
underneath.
and then
Does she know something that we don't know about that? That's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah.
And
Look at the blue in the sky. That's cool.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
And she sure made that little barn into a
Much
couple additions on there.
And the trees are great, the greenery.
They
Yeah.
are, really
I
are.
just love the world she can
Everything is.
create.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this
I like
guy
the
with a
little-
hat over his head or her
Oh,
head.
yeah.
I like the little girl. Her little sitting there with her feet hanging. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
dangling.
And there's
Toes curled.
and there's a fish pulling on that fishing
Yeah.
pole.
Oh,
You
yeah,
see
the
it?
pole stand. You're right.
Oh yeah.
It's being
Right.
pulled down. Yeah.
That's great. We just love these, don't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's got this unity with the wavy. There's this undulation in the water and in the mountains that it's got some life to it. It's really fun.
Yes.
Very good. Okay, Donna
Wow.
had
Great.
she had her own source picture, but Donna, I decided not to put the source picture in because I think I want to just look at the painting.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
I
Very
love
nice.
that. Oh.
The water is stunning. Yeah, the
Right.
water.
Water and the foliage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I try to use one of my own photos if I have one that somewhat resembles Ned's lesson photo. And one of the previous exercises he had us do was with a limited palette, and I wanted to try that again.
Yeah.
So I just used ultramarine, I think cadmium yellow, and raw umber maybe.
Oh, nice.
They were
Very nice.
just just three, and it's kind of impressionistic. It's a little different than what I usually do, but
Yeah.
it was fun.
I
Beautiful.
really like the
Beautiful.
reflection of the greenery in the water.
Oh,
Yeah.
the water is beautiful.
Lovely.
Yeah, the water
Is
is
Yeah.
is the whites or what look like whites, are they paper or is that, have you applied some?
No, that's gouache.
Oh, okay.
I always use gouache with watercolor. I just can't plan backwards very well.
Yeah.
Very nice, and a
Very nice.
lovely simple sky. You probably weren't too aware of what you were doing, just putting it on and moving on. But
Yeah.
lovely feel.
yeah, really fantastic.
I love the play on like the looseness of the foliage in front and the
Mhm.
water, but then yet the bridge is sort of in focus. Like
Yeah.
it's like you're zooming in on the details of the
Oh.
bridge,
Mm-hmm.
and yet it's just done so lovely. I love the balance of both together.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I did dry brush on the bridge. The color isn't as vibrant in the bridge as it is in the actual painting, but you still kind of get the idea.
Yeah. It's an old weathered bridge, and I like your shadow under here.
Mhm.
No, I was just going to say your handling of lights and darks is pretty fabulous.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Very
It's
nice.
kind of nice how she ran the bridge right off the paper to the left. That's
Yeah.
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 original.
So it solves a bunch of perspective problems.
You may have solved that, but you added putting reflections in. That would have sent everybody else over the edge.
Reflections are way easier than perspective.
Yeah,
And the
for sure.
The
Yeah,
funny
for
thing
sure.
is I'm going to Portugal in September on a painting workshop, and it's all about architectural landscape painting. So I do need to practice.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Have you been to Portugal before, Donna?
No.
Marie and I were in Lisbon last March. Oh my God, I was not prepared for how hilly it is. It's
Yeah. You got to get one of the tuk-tuks, go everywhere.
oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
you get
the tour has air-conditioned buses and tuk-tuks, and it's a very well-organized
sure.
thing and you don't even have to bring your easel or a chair or anything like that. Just bring your paints and brushes. They provide
Wow.
everything.
Oh,
So,
wow. That's great.
and I'm going with a bunch of friends, and it should be fun. We'll see how much painting we actually get done. But
Where will you be in Portugal?
in Lisbon.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
And Cascais, I don't know how to say it. Cascais,
Oh,
Cascais.
Yeah,
I think that's
Cascara or
where
something
the
like that.
big
Yeah.
castle is.
It's just out in the countryside.
Yeah.
Kirk,
for
I think you're right. It
painting.
does have some castles there.
Yeah, there's one with the castle up on top of the hill. That is, it's unbelievable.
Oh,
I can't,
Well,
I
that
can't recall the name.
sounds like a lot of perspective to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah, we
also,
went there. We got to town, and they said all the buildings are closed. We went, what? Well, the road up to that castle, they had a windstorm, and there were so many trees across the road, they couldn't let even buses or anybody to go up.
Oh,
So we were just in the
wow.
town at
Wow.
the bottom of the hill.
Wow.
Well, that's too bad.
Kind of crazy. Oh, and then the train back couldn't go back to Lisbon because the trees went across the tracks there. We had to rent a car.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Wow.
Crazy, but it was fun. Don't get me wrong.
Were
Donnie
there a
had
lot
a
of
great
churches?
time.
Well, there are a lot of churches there, beautiful churches. 'Cause
Of
that's-
course.
Yeah. Okay.
Catholic churches everywhere.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Europe.
Well, I assume that, but you know, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Oh yeah. All right, here we go. This is Josh.
Wow, really great
Nice
job.
trees.
Yeah.
That is really good.
again.
I
And
think
nice
I need to.
shadows.
I think
Oh,
I need to take some special lessons on colors and the lack of the brightness.
No, I wouldn't do that.
I like
She
the
was-
brightness.
I think, yeah, me too.
I
And
mean,
Josh, how
like
about
I said on the
this?
other one, it's your style to be bold, like the roof.
Well, thank
You
you.
know, I just love how you just throw out colors. It really works.
Thanks.
yeah.
And look at this abstract.
Yeah, trees
Yeah.
are amazing.
So gorgeous, really.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you use the salt there on
The
those
soft
trees?
what?
The salt.
Oh, not on the trees. No, I did the salt on the
Yeah,
roadway.
on the
Salt
road.
on the
And
road.
you
Can
can see I
see
did a
it.
lot of scraping on the trees too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
Nice.
splatter the paint? It has a nice
Yeah.
texture.
Yeah, actually, you know what I did with the splatter? I did it with a I got it in the other room, but I did it with a toothbrush. I dipped in the paint.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Good
Yeah,
idea.
Huh.
yeah,
Yeah, Emil
That's
had one in the
nice.
studio too.
yeah.
Good, good. And this is
Thank you.
nicely done down here. This
Mm-hmm.
I tell you
Very
what,
See the-
it looks better on the screen than it does in real life.
Wow.
That can happen.
I don't see how that's possible. It's beautiful. And I love the way you did the foliage and all the flowers in the left front there. I mean, the right front there.
yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
And my eye goes all right through the bridge,
barn.
like somebody
Yeah.
else's, like
Yeah.
Barbara's, and goes right to
Great
the,
shadows across the road there.
yeah.
Yeah.
I found that blue and I said, you know what? I got to use it for more than just this roof. I'll do the other roof too. So
Okay.
more bang for
It
my
works.
buck.
It works.
Well, they
Well,
hired the same contractor. Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well,
Very
thank you,
nice,
everyone.
Judge. All right, Ellen.
Oh, wow.
Look how different these two
Right.
are. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So soft.
Yeah, so soft.
Ellen has such an amazing style.
She does.
You can tell it's Ellen's without her name on it. Like,
Yeah,
it's
that's very
so
true.
beautiful
Yeah.
and simple.
Kind of mystical.
Right.
So soft.
as long
and-
as there are no people or cars.
Here's to Ghost Town.
The bridge is done so beautifully, Ellen.
Right.
Just love the way that you crafted it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love
You
your layers of
you
watercolor.
solved it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You solved the cross, the cross beams so simply. I love that. I
I
mean,
agree.
I got so involved in that. It was
Yeah.
really hard to do.
You know, one thing that
Yeah.
I think I found interesting, and I guess it just was when I did. You can barely see it for some reason. The picture floated from there. You can see very, very lightly in the trees towards the right some places where I scraped something, right?
Mhm.
Maybe here.
Towards
Yep.
the left where I scraped it, it got darker.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it's interesting that
Huh.
some places the scraping made it lighter and some places the scraping made it darker, or I found it interesting.
Yeah.
No, exactly. So if you
Right.
start to scrape when the paint is still very wet, you'll get these dark lines because the paint all puddles into that canal.
Ah.
Yeah.
If the paint is I can't tell you whether it's 3 minutes or 5.5 minutes. If it's a little more set up, then when you scratch, you're actually pushing the paint away like a little snow plow or like a snow blower. You're just
Yeah.
scraping it away. So
Interesting.
it's but there's that
Neat.
tricky, there's that moment where it'll do one for you or it'll do the other, and you just have to get used to it.
Nice.
Very
Yeah,
lovely.
that's nice.
Yeah, yeah,
Very good job, Ellen.
good. Yeah, yeah. It's lovely, lovely softness to all this.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah. All right, Jessica. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Just
nice.
Great.
Another great.
beautiful.
Look
Now
at
you get
this.
us. That's really a long bridge. It's great.
Look at the
I
yellow
love
in here
the
too.
light on
Wow.
the side of the bridge.
And
What's
the
that?
road is
Really, I love the
fabulous.
light hitting the side of the bridge. You can really tell that
Yes,
Yeah.
sunlight
wonderfully
in
done.
there.
Lovely.
Right.
Came out really nice. Yeah.
And the road is wonderful.
Mm.
Yeah.
I love the way the road goes
Yeah.
into that bridge and the
Yep.
shadow. And
Yeah.
Oh, the shadow.
Perfect.
Yeah. Oh,
And you put the pole in
you put
on
the
the
pole
right-hand
in and the
side.
line in.
And the
Nice.
wire, yeah.
I love how you did your trees. They're stunning.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one over here is a tour de force.
Yeah.
On the right.
Yeah, this one I love, and then this whole area here is so
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
right.
Nice bridge.
Great, Jessica. Nice job.
Yeah, very nice.
And I think she wrote and said she wouldn't be able to be here, but she'll hear your comments, so that's great.
All
Yeah,
those
I like the way she did the work in the foreground of the shadow. The
Yeah.
shadow.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The road is really great.
Yeah.
Would you look at how she did those little tiny windows? Go back.
On the small,
Yes, that's
He must have
also,
spent a lot of time on that.
that's
yeah,
exactly
Yeah.
right.
That was really hard.
Can't believe
All
extreme.
this. Yeah, oh, yeah. All right. So here's Gina's.
Oh, good.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice
I love her
job, Gina.
color choices.
Yeah, her green is good.
Nice dramatic color from the front to the side where the light is hitting, and
And the
yeah.
trees are very lovely
And
behind.
she put a pine tree kind of in front of the side there, which is
Oh,
really
yeah.
nice. Yeah, I like
A little
that.
sapling.
Yeah,
And this area is very nice and just lots of color in it and
yeah.
hints at definition, but not branch by branch.
And the road going off in the distance is beautiful. There's a lot of movement.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
right.
And with the road lines in front too, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Ned, could you explain something? The more that I'm looking at all these pictures, the one wall we're looking at that, that's facing us, goes right down into the ditch there. That's solid wood. But when we tried to do that other wall on the other side, why is the other wall all open like that?
Well, it's half wood going up halfway.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
think
it's half.
that way. They're all
Yeah.
cross.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
well,
mean,
open on the top.
the window on this side is at the same height as this one.
Yeah.
This is what
Really?
you see the crisscross against the side boards of the
Yeah, I didn't see
bridge.
that at all. And when I
Yeah.
looked,
Yeah.
when I was looking
It
out
was
at
hard
the
to
woods.
no.
Okay.
Well, anyway, Gina, very nice job and lovely
Beautiful
colors
job,
in here.
Gina.
Trees are wonderful.
Pretty.
I don't think anybody has put any writing into the sign above, you know?
We did hieroglyphics.
Doug was planning. Oh no, Emil, I think did.
Well,
I guess we'll see.
You'll see it. It's yeah.
Ooh,
Anyway.
Jeanette, beautiful.
Look at
Yeah,
this
that-
one. Oh,
The sunlight's
No,
so
wow,
beautiful.
Jeanette. Oh, Jeanette,
Lovely.
yeah, that's
The tree
so good.
colors are stunning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Close your
Look at
eyes.
the light hitting the side and the road is fabulous. Wow.
Yeah.
look at the warmth in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can really read that inside. Now, the way you've done it, Jeanette,
Yeah.
you know that it's a duplicate of the side that we're seeing from the front. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
it
I
makes
see.
perfect sense. It really is fabulous.
Wow, these trees are spectacular.
Yeah, they're
All these
lovely.
different greens. This is a great study
All right.
of greens and
Gorgeous.
Well, I followed what you said in class, with the cool versus the warm.
Mhm.
And I think personally, like I need to learn more about that, about the colors, like how to use that, the warm and the cool, and when to use it in my paintings and how to use it. You know what I mean?
Well, you're doing a fabulous job. You obviously understand it because it's reading so beautifully here.
Well, I have to say, I mean, I'm following along with Ned,
Yeah.
and he's guiding us. And he says, you say the colors and why, and you
Yeah.
sort of said to do what I did. And
Yeah.
it's really, I love being a part of this just to see how everyone translates it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
good.
Really
But
is.
I would like to dive in more with color theory and all that, so
Right.
I could do better with my paintings.
I think if you look at that the yellow foliage to the left of the bridge structure, the yellow and the red against each other it really sets it off. So, I think once you finish your painting, if you put it aside and then you look at it and say, what really works to bring my eye this way or that way?
Right.
I think that's going to help you. And your trees in the background with the bluish green and the yellow, they're just beautiful. They're very lovely. Everything is very pretty.
Really.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very lovely.
And you know what, Jen, when you step away I step away a lot. Like in the studio, I don't because I'm on top of it.
Right.
Well, it took me 2 hours, little over 2 hours to finish it from what I left off, and that's because I step away a lot.
Yeah, me too.
I rest my eyes.
That's
so when I
wise.
come back, I look at it in a different way, and
Yeah.
that's how I go. Anyway.
Yeah, it is helpful But
Yeah.
then time goes by so fast. Like, when you're doing it, you're like, that was an hour, felt like 15 minutes.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, nice job here, Janet.
Yeah, the front flowers on the right side there. Those are absolutely
Yeah.
spectacular.
All this
They're-
negative painting in here came out
Yeah,
very.
they're lighting up like a Christmas tree. It's beautiful.
It's
Thank you.
yeah,
All right, so here's,
very good.
wait, we did
That's
this one.
Gina.
Wait,
We did
this one,
Gina.
Karen.
Wait, where?
Oh, Karen.
Oh,
Very
there's
nice.
Karen.
Nice.
ah, lovely.
Very
Thank
nice.
you.
So,
The trees on the left, the two trees on the left is a sponge work.
Oh,
Hey, cool.
Oh, I like the
Good.
texture.
Neat.
And because I still struggle, as you can see, with the trees on the right, trying to,
Yeah.
oh, sorry.
Well, it's working out. It's working
Yeah.
out for you for sure.
I
Yeah.
love your tall green one in the center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That came out
Yeah.
nice.
this
Yeah, you
there,
got-
yeah, that looks pretty good. Yes. Hmm.
yeah, you've got all kinds of
Yes.
different trees here. You know, they all look like different types of.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are right, all different.
Yeah.
Very good.
So
Nice
beautiful.
one. Nice
Right.
job, Karen. This
Yes,
is
thank
great.
you. I enjoyed this. Yes.
And you got your drawing. Your drawings are working out great. This perspective and
The
this,
Very
details
good.
on the bridge are great underneath the roof lines.
yeah, this sweep coming into the bridge and up the hill. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a hard time with the perspective of the bridge. I did a lot of erasing just to get it situated where it looked halfway decent. But I finally accomplished that, I think.
Boy, I made a
Very
huge,
difficult.
you mentioned erasing. I made a huge mistake. I did something this week. I erased, we all erase. I
Mm.
didn't sweep enough of the little fragments
Oh.
away. And when I
Oh.
started painting, oh my gosh, it made little white, it was almost like the salt. It made little white blooms wherever the, oh, it was totally unexpected.
Not where you wanted them.
Really annoying. So
To get that off.
whenever
I
you
did this-
erase,
I
make
did
sure
the
you really
salt.
sweep it off.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did the salt down there.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
scraping, and I
Yeah.
totally forgot to do the scraping on the trees. That would have been maybe helpful.
Nah, I don't think you want to, this is such a dense
don't
tree.
think
I don't
these
think you would
trees
have
needed
seen
them.
any white
No,
lines in
no.
there. Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
So
I have a question. How long do you leave the salt on until it dries, and then you wipe it off? Or?
yeah, because I find, and I don't use it much. I find if you wipe it off when the paint is still wet, you're going to smear stuff all
Yeah.
over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
I forgot. Well, I wasn't
Yeah.
at class.
My painting still has salt on it.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were supposed to wipe it off.
Lick it off.
Oh no! Will it hurt
Yeah.
the painting if you leave it on?
You lick it off.
Probably.
It will
eventually fall off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We could
Yeah,
all
take
eat
a
a shot
thing
of
of-
tequila.
What's that?
That's
There you go.
even better.
All right. All right. Here's Judy.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Lovely.
That's lovely.
Great
What a
perspective.
great feeling in that
Yeah,
painting.
I love your trees.
The colors are so nice.
Everybody's
always
trees are
beautiful.
so individual, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's fabulous.
So solid.
Everyone's done a different, yeah. And the shadows, particularly in the right-hand corner, that area
Yeah.
where the shadow, I think she's done a great job there.
Yeah.
Judy, what blue do you use in all these, like up in here and down
Yeah.
here?
You're asking me what blue I use?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't figure them out. I pick, then I mix them with other things, so I couldn't tell you.
Okay. All right.
Mm.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah, it does. It
Yeah.
does. Because you got some of the same blues in the greens that you have across the road, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which unifies it, sure.
The trees are so strongly placed. They're just, but yet they're soft. They're so beautiful.
Well, and the trunks and branches are subtle, but you can see them, and they're very effective.
Yeah. Yep. It just
Yeah.
hints of this starts here and then it goes behind the dark thing and then it pops out here and comes out over here. So in and out of light, which is great.
Yeah.
And I think yours is or maybe I'm just misremembering, it's the first roof that's darker than the trees sort of, I like that. It,
The roof
So
being
the
dark.
roof is
Yeah.
darker.
Yeah.
Yep.
it is a nice
color
to the roof.
Mhm.
Feels like
And you really captured underneath the bridge really well.
Yeah,
Right
Yes.
in
like
there.
that.
That is
Yeah.
Yeah,
amazing.
like that.
It grounds it.
Yeah.
Mhm. And the shadow at the end of the bridge.
Yep.
Nicely done.
Also, great warning signs, Judy.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
know.
for sure.
Yeah.
Thanks, Karen.
You went for it. Wow.
I had a hard time with the rocks on the right. You did a nice job, Judy, on the rocks. On the right.
I didn't even see them.
Yeah, those
I didn't either, Bronson.
look like they came right out of Lowe's or something. They're just these square things that these are much better,
yeah,
Yeah.
much better.
much more natural.
Very nice.
It's so hard, you work from photographs that you end up, and I did. I put in those square rocks, which again, they're right out of a department store kind of thing. And Judy puts in rocks that look like they came out of the riverbed.
Right.
Yeah.
Much nicer. Right. Softer and
Yeah,
natural.
great. Very, very nice.
Beautiful.
Okay. Oop, I go too fast.
Ooh,
Kathleen.
oh, goodness.
Wow.
Another great
Wow.
tree.
Oh, I love the trees.
Look at
Oh,
that. Holy smokes.
yeah. Gorgeous.
And you've got writing in the little sign.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
what does it
I'm
say?
for it. Yeah.
$1 fine.
I don't know, my
Very
grandson.
nice.
Across the bridge. Oh, wow. You fit that
Wow.
all in.
it's just beautiful.
How'd you do that?
Very lovely.
Yeah.
love the
Nice. Nice.
Wow.
Wow. A nice feeling of depth, really distance back
Yeah.
here.
Gorgeous. Yeah. And the shadow again on the road. Wow.
Mhm.
But again, the cool and the warm playing with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I think this area is just, whenever if you have a chance in a watercolor to play,
Mhm.
like probably the week we did windows, you couldn't really do any of this stuff, but this is a great
It's
example. Just
gorgeous.
That's
let it go.
Yeah.
I
Nice.
love the inside in the middle. You see the sunlight coming through
Mhm.
down on the ground. Yeah, right
Oh,
there.
on the
Right.
deck.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Through the
Yeah.
windows on the right and then hidden.
Oh, yeah.
That is amazing.
And was that even in the photo? I don't remember it.
Yeah, it
No,
was.
it
It
was.
was. There was
Was.
a little.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I
And I
remember
like-
Nettie,
Yeah, a little bit.
Ned, I remember in the class, you said, oh, I got to put some shadows in there.
Yeah.
And that's, she
Yeah.
just did it really
Great.
well.
That's
And I
amazing.
like that you can see the struts in the ceiling too.
Yeah.
Really know how it's been built.
Kathleen, this is really a very nice, really one of your better paintings, especially like I keep coming back to this, but the lightness of some of these colors is terrific.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Very good.
really beautiful.
I'm not sure if I captured the right color on the front of the barn. It looks kind of,
It was.
doesn't really match the
It
side.
was hard getting the two sides to look like a shadow on one and the brightness on the other. I had real
Yeah.
trouble with that.
Mhm.
But
And Kirk, you bring up a good point, an interesting point. One way of doing it is to paint the entire bridge, front and side, the same color.
Uh-huh.
And then
And
when
then-
it dries,
Yeah.
paint another tone over the front where it's darker.
Right.
So you
Yeah.
have the previous color underneath and it glows through. But
Yeah.
boy, that's sometimes hard. And I think in the demonstration, I did this and then let it dry, and then I did this separately. So you can do these things two different ways. There's no right way or wrong way.
good suggestion. Thank you.
How would you, I mean, I'm just looking because I had problems, of course, the same, but the front of it has a bluer tone. The red has a bluer tone
Yep.
than the side.
Yep.
So I'm just wondering if you were talking about like painting everything the same color, and then what would you do to the front of the bridge to keep
I
the
would-
same color tone,
I would
but
probably,
darker?
yep, I think you're right. I would add a bluer tone into this,
would.
whatever this color was.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And see how it looks. I'd put a
Right.
brush stroke down. If I didn't like it, then I'd remix it pretty quickly. But
Mm-hmm. But
Mhm.
just to see. And give it the sense of how much darker it was. It
Yeah.
was really dark in the
Yeah,
photo.
and what you want to do with the photograph, Bruno, is look right at that corner.
Yeah.
And see how dark is it? Because if you just look in here, you might not always get it. But
Oh, okay. Right. The contrast. What you're saying is the contrast. You see it
yes, right at the edge. Yep.
right at the edge.
Kathleen, I love this is a nicely articulated metal guardrail. It looks like it's been hit a couple times too.
Yeah.
But no, it's really
realism.
the colors in there and the irregularity of the little struts, the posts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very
Really good.
impressive.
I like the light hitting it, and then on the
Yeah.
right hand side, the
Mhm.
shadow overcasting part of the railing, which is
Yeah. No, this is a
Yeah.
very, very nice piece.
Really
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Thank you.
ooh, now another
Now,
one.
Jean Marie, is she here tonight? Jean Marie, are you here?
I am, yes. I was just muted because my dog was going nuts.
Okay. I thought you were. Okay.
Yeah, I did not finish it. But that's as far as I got. And
Mhm.
yeah.
I
Good
love
job.
how you use the watercolor and the trees and just
Yeah.
the
It's a
how
good
and the
beginning.
roof and actually your whole handling of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
These are lovely.
It's a
They
really good beginning. I think you should finish
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
hoping
definitely.
Nice.
Your drawing is good too. Your drawing's very, very good with the bridge. It really is very.
Yeah. No, it's got good bones to the painting. So if
Yes.
you get some darks in here and little indication of detail there, and tighten up this a little bit, you got a nice painting.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
And when you have the benefit of seeing all these other paintings, you can pick up on things that you might want to do in terms of your
That's right.
lights and your
Yeah,
darks
there
and
you
your
go.
shadows and various
Right.
things. So, it'll be fun to see how you tackle it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jean Marie, if you put a little more dark underneath the bridge here, you've seen it in some of the others we've mentioned.
Yeah.
It'll make it stand out. You've got a good start. This is a good.
Yeah, I love the blue.
Absolutely.
So, Jean Marie, when you do finish it, send it back to Ned again so we can
Yeah.
see it again.
It would be lovely to see it.
Please.
Good. All right.
Alrighty. Well, thanks.
All right. Kathy coming up next. Look.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
beautiful.
Wow.
Oh,
Whoa,
that's-
she knows her bridges.
Kathy, you
Yeah.
did a great job.
wow, Kathy. Wow.
Yeah. I don't know. I need a lesson in green. I'm too green. I don't vary.
Green?
I don't know about that.
There
I
was
mean,
so much
just-
green in
no.
the photo. Yeah.
Yeah,
To me, that says beautiful summer day. I love
Yeah, a
it.
lot
Yeah.
of sun,
It
a lot of
does.
sun shining.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very airy and very summery, and
Nice
the
maple
greens
tree.
are beautiful, Kathy. I think that they're actually a lot better than what's in the photograph for sure.
Yeah.
And you put a lot more sky in, which I think opens it up and
I think
gives you
so,
the
too.
opportunity to show different trees.
Yeah.
You
I
got a
didn't want
barn
to do
with
all
a
those
silo
trees.
in the back.
Right.
Gives it more of a summer feel.
Yeah.
I like your barn. Oh, wait, and you have a mountain in the back.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
like that.
silo. There's a silo
Wow, it's
too.
terrific.
Wow,
Fabulous.
wow.
very nice.
I love I love what did you use for the roof? What colors did you mix? Because I could not get the roof to a color that I liked.
Exactly what Ned said, phthalo blue and raw sienna.
Yeah,
Huh? Really?
Yeah.
Really,
Because it looks like it looks like
yeah.
on a real
Yeah.
barn, you know. It's
And
the
Kathy, I
color.
like the way you've left the sky holes in this
Yeah.
tree.
Mhm.
It just gives a feeling of air throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
I think I should have put more struts to make it more, or also real,
No,
more real.
I think it's perfect.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
don't
Perfect.
mess with that. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do anything to it.
I wouldn't do anything to it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Very nice.
It's great.
Such a relaxed painting, isn't it?
Hey, you know what I like? I
Oh,
like how
that's
you
a good-
did a road off to the right there. I love that. You put
Yes,
like
that's
a
kind
road.
that's nice.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
so great.
Yeah.
Good.
The scratching works. The scratching really scratched the paper.
No, that works out well here. You did it at the right time.
I did, because
Yeah.
you could not erase that. It was
Nope.
glued to the
Can't do
paper.
it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you.
All right, Bronwyn, here you go. And
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Well,
Very
I
I
nice.
like your red color.
Yes,
oh, well,
Yeah.
thank you.
beautiful
What
red.
we're talking
Really
about.
And
beautiful
another
red.
added tree by the bridge, by the edge. Oh, two added trees.
Well, I do actually, when I first saw the photograph, I was thinking about this bridge and how long it had been there, and all these contemporary things like the iron fencing and I wanted it to go back to, like when it was first a bridge, when they'd first built it. I
Right.
sort of felt like, and then I thought, well, maybe avoiding Ned's wanting us to do the trees, do a really great version on the trees. I sort of thought about what it wouldn't be. There wouldn't be all of that green in the back because, I mean, if this was 100 years ago,
Right, right. The trees would have been
right.
little. Yep.
And they would be little, or there would have been, I thought also there might have been a couple of really big trees that were right there. And what we were looking at in the photograph was a lot of small trees, because that's
Mhm.
what's happened to the Vermont landscape. I mean, we, we used to have bigger trees. Anyway, that was
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of my thinking on it.
That's great.
And wooden fence instead of
Yep.
Did that?
so, but
Good,
it was
good,
it
good.
was fun to do and hard to do, but I enjoyed doing it.
Terrific, terrific. And yeah, you bring your sense of history and time and place into this painting. That's wonderful.
Vermont for me is always probably, like 1890. When I'm driving around the old dirt roads and seeing remnants of, the past, which you do see up in the Northeast Kingdom, it's really, it's like going back in history.
Sure.
How old is this bridge?
I don't,
Oh,
17
do you
something.
know, Ned?
I think it's 1850 something.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought I
that's what I
read
would guess.
1780 something, but anyway, maybe I had a different bridge.
Yeah, and it's probably been rebuilt a few times too, but
Yeah.
with storms
sure.
and whatever. But Brian, when you talk about Vermont, someone once said to me, Ned, you always paint things that are past, that are decaying or no longer around. Like nobody has silos anymore and covered bridges and
I have two silos.
But we do up here.
Yes.
Yeah.
but
It's-
nobody
Actually,
Good for
Ned,
you, Ned.
Yeah.
actually, Ned, there's silos that they actually had painted on beautiful scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way to
Yeah.
snow.
There's a
Right?
silo past Pauling,
Oh.
it's right down when you go past Lakeside Park all the way down,
Oh,
way
yeah.
down. There's a
But
farm.
I think
There's a
I think your
beautiful
point
silo.
being though that you paint historic things, which is
Yeah.
cool.
And things that
That was a
are
nice take. That was a nice
Yeah.
take on that.
yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah, nobody's
so we're not
building-
going to do Dubai next week.
Like all new, you mean? Yeah.
Well, I have had fun painting like strips where you see Burger King and Dunkin' Donuts and
Oh God.
gas stations,
really?
and maybe that'll be another
Today's
subject.
Americana.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't challenge us that way.
Fluorescent lights. Oh my
Well,
God.
the historic golden arches.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Nice job, Ron. Good. Thank you for
Yeah.
your little story about your approach to bridges. It's great. And Linda Gould has this. There you
Oh
go.
yeah.
Another
Nice,
good
Linda.
one.
Well,
I like how the trees just engulf. The difference between these last two paintings, these trees just are just coming on,
Right.
overcoming it.
Right.
Very
I
different.
love this shadow across here. This blue comes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that is
Very
That's
energetic.
stunning.
It's like a blue violet, which is beautiful.
Yeah. It's like a cool color.
Yeah.
Like you feel the shade in the summer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
it's really delicious.
it was fun to do. It really was, but
Good.
it
Huh.
was
And it's
definitely a challenge. I'm not very good at architecture.
hard
You
to
did a great job.
No, you
got it
did
there.
fine. And nice. I like the hints of orange or whatever you dropped into these in here. That was great.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Good. All right. Let's Emil.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Oh, Emil.
Precision.
Oh, you got the whole damn thing in here.
Yeah.
I got the whole what? I got the what?
Whole darn thing.
Oh,
All the writing, Emil.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, my wife Peggy was saying, "Aren't you gonna put the lettering in?" I said, "You know what? The lettering, like if I put it with the black pen, which I thought I was gonna do, it would have made it too new, and the barn is old." So I said, "You know what? I'm gonna leave the pencil in there and lightly tone that," and that was it. That was the last thing I did.
Nice. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it
about
works.
the slant on the bridge, the slant of the sidewall.
This one.
I don't think anyone else really did it quite as well as you did, Emil.
You know,
That
thank you
slant.
very much. You know, that I was really just trying to decide, am I going to put that in? And if I didn't put it in, you know, what am I going to put it in later? And I said, no, I'm going to just do it. But now looking at it, I forgot the shadow at the top.
On the roof. On the
I
roof.
may have to just
Oh,
darken.
Oh,
That won't be hard to fix.
Yeah, that won't be hard to fix. That'll be
The
like
trees are lovely, Emil. They're really
Yeah.
your trees and the all the greenery on the right. It's really so well done. Very
Yeah,
nice.
this is nice here. These little
Lovely.
and the light on that.
Yeah.
I like your
And the
flower.
felt that
road going
bright-
off and the
Oh,
house and the little,
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
that's great off in the distance.
That is
That's
great.
really good.
Thank you. And I put a little road there. I figured it needed
Yeah.
a road.
Yeah, it works
So-
nice.
And I like the little, my wife is always saying, put in some, you know, flowers. So
Yeah, I
that's why I
love
put
how
the,
you put some
Yeah, that's a
wildflowers in.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
wildflowers.
felt it needed some color, you know, it was all
Good.
green.
You did
So
a
Good,
nice
good.
job.
Yeah.
How did you create
Very
the fine
thoughtful.
lines in the floor of the bridge?
I took my very thin, pointy, not a rigger, but it's a very thin, long tipped brush. And I just, you know,
Did it? Uh-huh.
the same color I used for the foreground of the shadow is
Yes.
really the same color in those little those.
Yeah.
I just made it lighter, put a lot of water in it, and then what I did is I dabbed it on my tissue paper before I put the stroke
Mhm.
down because I didn't want it to be so watery. I
Yeah.
wanted to make it dry brush like
That's very
Barbara does.
Uh-huh.
So, and that's how I got that effect, I think.
It
Yeah.
looks almost like photography. It's so fine. It's so
Yes.
fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
thank you.
Right.
Yeah, I had a
Very
lot of,
nice.
I had a lot of
Yeah.
fun with this one for sure.
Emil, beyond the bridge, it almost looks like there's an animal in the road, like a
Oh.
sheep or something. And he even has a little shadow.
Oh, yeah.
Where is that?
Yeah,
Here
it's
or
right,
here?
right there.
Yeah.
Oh, right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the
wow.
guardrail, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
the
it's a
guardrail.
Yeah.
But
Oh, on the other side.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There was
Yeah.
a guardrail there, yeah.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Very
That
nice,
looks so
Emil. Nice
great.
job all in here.
And I didn't do the scrubbing out of the limbs, but I just did with the same fine brush that I did the inside shadows. I took it and just did darker for the tree limbs. And that was one of the last things plus the sign. And that's the very last thing I did. And then I was just deciding whether I should go darker in the foreground. And I'm glad that I didn't. What do you guys think?
I think it's
Oh, it's
Yeah,
great.
looks
Yeah.
great.
You know, you
Perfect.
also got
I think it's
you
lovely.
really got the shadow on the front of the bridge to the side of the bridge perfectly. I mean, that's what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine
Yeah.
hasn't come up, and we'll see how bad it can be.
But
No, it's the
again,
same
like,
back here
That's
too,
really
Kurt.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
All
look
right,
how the
very
warm
nice
tones
job.
go. I'm sorry, I could talk about everybody's forever. The warm tone goes right to that shadow, and then the cool tone starts for the back of the road, like inside the bridge.
Yeah.
It's just interesting how there's that cutoff of the warm tones and then the cool tones, which
Yeah. No.
I
I
like
got that.
that.
I got that idea from Ned. He was talking about it in the studio, and I
I
said,
kn-
"Oh, okay, that's a
yeah.
great idea."
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
You can tell the sun is shining in this picture.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Very much so. Yeah.
Thank
The
you.
light on the flowers too. It's like
Yeah.
late afternoon.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful. And can I ask a question? It's sort of a question of everybody. When you're doing the shadows, have you already laid down a color, right? In this case, that sort of, goldy
Peachy color.
beige color.
Yeah.
Peachy color, would you call it peachy?
Yeah.
and then put the shadow down, or do you leave white space to do the shadow?
Where are you talking about? I'm
In
not
the
following.
front of, on the road in front of the
Oh, okay.
bridge.
Actually, I laid that down across the whole thing before, and then I put the shadows in afterwards.
Okay.
After
that's
after
the
the
same.
after
So
the
the
first
shadows
color
later.
dried, right?
Yeah, I let it
Yeah.
dry,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
then I went in
And
with
then you went on, yeah.
I
Okay.
used, and just so you know, I also used my biggest squirrel brush, like a
Right.
huge one, and just went with wide, quick strokes like this so that I could get that movement of the shadow.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
great.
It
Yeah.
is. It's beautiful.
Very
It is
nice.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. And we get Kurt coming up.
Thank you.
There we are.
Oh,
Yeah.
very
Nice
nice.
job.
Very nice.
Oh,
Oh,
your
that's great,
tree is
Kirk.
great.
Oh, wow.
Nice
Yeah.
handling of the watercolor.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And I like the way you did the slats inside. They have a lot of air. Yeah.
Dramatic.
Man, I kept working on those slats.
Yeah.
I couldn't get it to
Take a
look
lot.
like the other wall, so I'm like, it's going to be more three-dimensional.
Yeah, those were very tricky, Kurt.
They
Like you
are.
had to really do it in layers, because if you try to do it in one shot dark, then you miss everything else.
Exactly.
So that's what I did. I applied layer upon layer upon layer. And it
Yeah.
took a long time,
Great.
but that's beautiful. I love the
Very
airiness.
nice. And nice job up here. Look at all this different colors.
Yeah.
Look at the
Beautiful.
greens. Yeah, the
Yeah,
greens
that's
are
great.
the
Really
blue
lovely.
greens to the warm greens. Oh yeah, this is just beautiful.
And good scraping.
Yeah.
Wow, nice.
Actually, that's more gouache and,
Yeah. Oh, it's gouache.
gray.
Oh,
Okay.
really? Wow. Okay.
It works.
Yeah.
It's
Good.
beautiful.
I like these branches off here down
Yeah,
to here.
I was happy with it.
Good.
You should be.
Just the inside of the bridge is tough, and getting the shadow of the bridge to the side is something I think I missed a little bit. I actually washed it out and tried it a second time, and it got better, but not quite there.
No, you got. Is this where you might have blotted out some color just to lighten it up? Yeah. That works. Good for you.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
Is
nice.
that scraping, or is that with a sponge when it's still
Just
wet?
with actually a paper towel.
A paper towel.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
And
Your
that's a nice
guardrails
effect.
are really good, Kirk. Your guardrails are very
Guardrail's gorgeous.
Yeah.
very good.
Mhm.
Good stuff. And I like this blue tree over here. Good.
I do too. Yeah.
Very nice. Good stuff.
Eva.
Doug is not. Doug, are you with us tonight? I think maybe not.
I don't see him.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, but you did a great job. Wow.
Beautiful texture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here in the trees.
The shadows are outstanding too.
Yeah. Yep.
He's certainly got his style, his own style.
Exactly. It's very cohesive style. It's just,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's very floral, but that's because he's a gardener, right? So
Oh.
yeah,
That's right.
That shows through,
It does.
It does.
Yeah.
I like the white that he
I like how
leaves.
did the inside slats, and I think that's the challenging part of the whole painting.
Oh yeah.
That really works.
It does. It's
And the-
interesting. It's so interesting. It really is.
Yeah. No, it's got a lot of texture and a lot of air going through here.
And a
Very
good
nice.
sky. He put a little bit more into that. You can really feel the
Yeah,
clouds
right.
up there.
Very impressionistic.
Yep.
Yeah, he does have that style.
Very good. Good.
I also love the bottom of the bridge on the right side. You see, it even
Yes.
looks a little aged. You see the wood?
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
right.
yes. Yep. A little ragged.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
ragged. Right.
Good.
And his
Good
road in the
catch.
background, it looks built up there, like on the left, you can see the berm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
On the left. Huh. Oh, I see. Right. Yeah. I want to
Good.
be driving over that bridge, and it's like, where will it take me? That road. It's like, I sort of like it. It's a little bit mysterious.
Yeah.
Like, where is
Yeah.
it going? What will I find next? Like that.
All right. And here's Linda's.
Wow.
Wow. And
Wow.
Gorgeous.
I love the tree.
Nice.
the
Beautiful
yellow.
job with the greens and the
Yeah, the
bridge.
trees are awesome.
Gorgeous.
Just lovely.
That's the way to
Yep.
paint trees right there. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of airiness in the distance. I love that. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Very nice.
But the bridge is done beautifully, and the
Yeah.
slats, and there's a lot of air going through there. I love that.
Yeah.
You can
Such a
also,
great shape. Such a great shape, that bridge, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
and
is.
you can tell you're going up a big hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's funny. I find it so interesting when you put the shadows down. They sometimes cause a contour on the road there.
Yeah.
And I got to play with that more because I didn't really want to make it curving down. But it's funny how you bring your brush up across really makes the surface look.
Sure.
Yeah, that's something to keep in mind, I find. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very good. And a very nice little house back here. And
It's beautiful.
this little area is tricky because you got light and dark and metal guardrail and bridge all underneath it. And
that little tree.
But it's so believable. It really is with all these
Yeah,
colors.
very much so.
Thank you.
Nice.
And nice little touch of salt. And please, anytime you guys want to throw salt on something, you don't need me to tell you. Now that you've maybe tried it, whenever you have some texture, like I wouldn't put it on a roof like this, but if you have rocks or you have a beach or you have a road that's dirt or something, this kind of thing can be a nice little trick.
Great.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Very nice.
And
Wow.
Sharon's on
Beautiful.
tonight, I think. Yeah.
Wow.
Makes a story.
It
Yes.
does.
Two
You're
two
right.
lost children. Two lost.
Hansel and Gretel.
They live up the road in that little barn.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
Good.
they're having
There's
a
your
fun
story.
afternoon.
They're not lost.
Yeah,
Good.
they live up there.
Exactly.
Wow. Very nice.
The
Wow.
trees are great.
They
Yeah,
are.
the trees
Yeah.
are really good.
They are.
Very. I
Sharon, are
love
you
all
on?
the sort of fir. She's got them. They're all almost, I think, all fir trees. Don't you
Yes.
think?
Yep.
Yeah,
With
that's
their
what it looks
pointed,
like.
They grow furs, yeah.
yeah. It's
Sharon, are
very.
you on? I thought she was, but I don't hear her.
I don't see her.
Maybe
Did she
not. Okay.
leave?
Well, she'll, anyway, very nice and a nice. This is almost like it could be a birch tree with the
Birch.
whites that are in there.
That's nice.
I think
Yeah.
it's a birch. Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. All right. And Anne Marie is also not with us, but
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Oh, just
The colors are
It's
beautiful.
the composition just works. It just
The separation of colors from warm to cool are just
Mhm.
spectacular.
yeah,
Works.
Yeah.
yeah.
nice.
Love it.
All this stuff is really lovely.
Yeah.
It's
And nice
incredible.
dark, light, medium, light.
Yeah. She has so much control over what's going on there. That's great.
Yeah.
And she did a nice job with those bricks or whatever they were.
Right.
Don't you think? They're much
Yes.
nicer than they were in the.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dry stack, I think. Dry stack
Nice
wall.
bricks.
Yeah.
Dry stack wall. Is that what it's called?
Dry stack. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's what they are. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
anyway, they're much nicer in this, and somehow they do something with the way the slats are on the bridge, and then the way the bricks are, or the whatever that you call this. What did you just call them? Dry stack.
Dry stack.
Dry stacks.
I
Yeah.
think there's a kind of nice. I don't know how to describe
Pattern?
that.
Like
It's
a-
yes, it's like the patterns work together.
together,
Yeah.
balance
Yeah,
each other.
and I think that's the
Yeah.
first time someone has really achieved that with those.
I could see that, what you're
Yeah,
saying.
it's really. I see what you're talking about. Yeah.
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 You got the
I also
patterns in
like
here,
the I
patterns
also
in
like
there.
the yellow on the left-hand side of the front of the bridge. That bright yellow there, just
Yeah.
at the top of the roof there. I think
Yeah, I love
it
that
makes
too.
that side of the
Yeah.
bridge pop.
It
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
Oh, right. You can really see the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's
It's
got some
good.
nice splatter in through here. You see it?
Yeah,
Yep.
the
Speckles?
salt or the splatter.
I think it's the
Yeah.
dark splatter.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that looks nice.
That's beautiful.
Good
Very
control of that. Good. This is very
intense,
nice. Nice
intense
piece.
sky. too. I mean, she has a more brilliant blue sky than
Yeah.
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
good too.
Good. And Lori?
Oh, and
I
Oh,
Oh,
love
wow.
the
beautiful.
colors.
The
everyone
warmth.
did such a good. It's
Very warm day. Yeah, it's beautiful.
beautiful.
Yeah, Lori, this came out really well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lovely shadows.
I made up a story about it too, like it was up on it. I couldn't understand. I didn't never thought about the fact that they'd put a covered bridge over something other than water, because I felt like it was something high up, you know. And I since I didn't see the initial class and didn't hear a lot of the conversation going on, I had to kind of guess what the situation was. So I worked at trying to make it a mountaintop type of situation.
Okay, sure.
Oh, that works.
Well done. Yeah, well.
It does work.
Yeah.
I love your cattails.
Oh, where are they?
We're down in
Against the
here.
building, are those cattails growing?
Toward the front, toward
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
lower part. Yeah.
Perfect.
Right. And is the bridge right on the edge? I mean, if you drove too far to the left, would you go off a cliff?
Yeah, well, what's interesting is that the beginning picture that he showed actually shows it's on a gorge. My husband and I had a conversation. He said, "That's not a gorge." I said, "I think that's a gorge." It's my picture.
Right. Absolutely. You can do that. Yeah.
Something about it reminds me of a Vincent van Gogh painting.
Yes.
Like Cypress. I forget the name of it. Cypress
yeah.
something or other.
Over here. Yep.
The
Over
one on
here.
the right.
The handling of the watercolor and the texture. Yep.
I like the colors you have on the bridge. You know, they're so appropriate for what it is. It seems.
It
Yeah.
looks like wood.
Like
Yeah.
a rusty red. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like the way this little building is sort of nestled into the foliage back here.
Yeah, I do too.
Very
Thank
nice,
you.
Lori. Good
Lovely.
And the
piece.
sky. Oof.
All right, now we have Bill did this in the classroom.
No, nice.
Oh,
Wow.
Bill.
Wow.
very nice.
He's really come a long way with
Wow.
his painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the texture on the road.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the
Nice,
shadows are
good,
great.
strong dark over here. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
That
So,
texture almost looks like there's little rocks on the road. And that it's
Yep.
not paved, like it's
Right.
like rocky.
A gravel.
Gravel.
Yes,
Thank
like
you.
a gravel road.
Couldn't think of the word, yes.
Yeah.
yeah, good.
Nice.
Okay, well then, of course, you know what's coming next.
What's coming next?
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
wow.
I knew
is this-
that he was going to do that.
Love it. Who did that?
AI.
That's AI.
Yeah,
Oh,
he took it.
shoot.
He asked AI to put that horse in his
Oh, my
own
God.
painting.
So he
That's
brought it
no
back to
fair.
that era.
Do you think he said put a horse and cart?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And
Wow.
then
Uh-oh.
okay, then he does. He asks
what's
it
the
to
next one?
give it
Oh,
texture.
there you go.
Oh,
What
that's
was-
Wow.
Well, that's almost like the photo.
It is.
Yeah.
It's
You're
almost
This
right.
is like
exactly
Monet,
like the photo.
like
It
a
is the
Monet.
photo, and then he asks it. He puts a texture command on it or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, then
Oh, brother. Wow.
So
That's
what do
great.
you think he said that made that one different from
who's
the
that? Who's that? Is
Oh, it's-
Kincaid? Who's that artist? The painter of light.
Yes.
Yeah,
Uh-huh,
Kincaid.
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 Yes,
What's
right.
his first name?
Um, hmm,
I've forgotten.
remember.
Thomas Kincaid.
Yes,
Thomas
Thomas.
Kincaid.
That's right.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Like-
Thomas Kincaid.
Like Donna just said it. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Look at the light coming across. Look at
Yeah,
all this.
seriously.
great.
Wow.
Wow.
Unbelievable, really.
But that plays
But
with one.
the one odd thing about this is there seems to be a river that flows into the.
That's what AI will do.
It's crazy.
He's trying to get
Wow.
away from the flood.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, then
Artificial
check
intelligence.
this out.
Amazing.
There was
Then he took my
Oh.
painting and put this old
Ah.
Chevy.
Wow.
Chevy in it.
The Chevy.
Art, yes.
Right.
It doesn't fit in the.
Live for art.
That's right. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
a-
your
What he
license
doesn't
plate.
know is that my family had a green Chevy just like this.
No
Really?
way.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Family,
You didn't
yeah,
tell
yep.
him
That's
that? Oh my
ironic.
God,
And
that's
it's got your license plate, Ned.
I know it.
Live for art.
And
oh, that's
then
For
great.
art. Oh.
Yeah.
the piece of resistance.
Oh.
Oh, right up to the present
There you
moment.
go.
He's got
The
your
other
picture
one works
right.
better. The
Your Volvo.
Chevy works better.
Your Volvo.
So this is
Or
the
maybe the horse and
Volvo that
buggy.
was totaled a month ago, and I had to buy a new one.
That's the one that, oh heavens.
So Ned, is your new Volvo white?
It is.
It
Oh, you
is?
said you weren't going to drive a white car.
Well, they had white, black, or gray.
Okay.
I think the white was a good decision.
I drive a white car.
So,
So that's
White
funny.
keeps all the, you don't see the dirt as much on a white car.
yeah. And with all the salt we have in Vermont, your car looks white anyway. So
Yeah.
so anyway, he was
That
going
is
pretty
too
crazy
much
with all
fun.
these cars.
By the way, Ned, your painting's beautiful too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you.
right, we should say that.
I know. We should critique yours too.
Oh, yes.
Goes without saying.
Yep.
But we should say.
Well, good. Then there we are. Boy, I hope I didn't leave anybody out.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to excuse myself. Thanks,
Bye.
Ned.
Yep.
Thanks,
My
everyone.
God.
All right.
Take
I
care.
got to end the recording, and then I'll send it out to people who might not have been here. But
Okay.
so we've got one last painting. Yeah, you'll get it tomorrow morning, and
Awesome.
have some fun with it.
Okay.
Thank
Been a
you
blast.
so much.
Thanks a lot.
Have a good night.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Take care, everybody.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.
Ned, could I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
I've made my pictures like 11 by 14s,
Yeah.
and I've noticed my building seems disproportionately larger in the pictures when I compare them to everybody else, to other pictures. Is there some kind of a technique for enlarging, like when you want to make a bigger picture and you're working with an 8 by 10?
Oh, I see. You mean the picture is 8 by 10, but your
Pick what I'm
your
painting. I
paper
put
is
on,
11 by 14.
right.
Okay. Yes.
You don't have to answer me right now. Maybe it's something you could address in the next,
Yeah.
in a
So,
class.
Lori, basically take your 8 by 10 and make it like a tic-tac-toe. Divide two verticals that come down, but you got to
Okay.
figure out 10 is going to be 3 1/3 or something like weird thing. And 8, you're going to do 2, 4, it'll be, I forget what it is, but
Well, that's how I draw it, but I still can't get it just right.
yeah. And then divide it into thirds vertically and horizontally on the 11 by 14. And you can kind of line things up so that they stay in
Okay.
proportion. Yeah.
Okay. Well, and I guess where I'm having the most problem with it is the buildings, is doing it with the building, because
Sure.
then you've got a whole lot more perspective there you got to fiddle with. Okay,
Yeah.
well, good. Okay, well, I'm doing the right thing. I just need to have a little bit more patience.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
thank
Good
you
night,
so much.
everybody.
See you next week. Bye-bye.
Yes.